And it's not just about signing deals, it's also about deliveries for things that India has signed on for before. If 2020 was about the Apaches and the Rafales, 2021 will see the first deliveries of the MH-60 Romeo helicopters for the Indian Navy and the very important S-400 anti-air missiles for the Indian Air Force. A beast of a submarine hunter and a beast of an air defense system. Say hello to the two major pieces of military hardware that will enter Indian service this year. If you've been watching Battlecry, you're already familiar, but let's get you closer to both. They're every submarine's worst nightmare. And in just weeks from now, they'll be landing in India to begin service with the Indian Navy. The first of 24 brand new Sikorsky MH-60 Romeo Seahawk helicopters are all set to arrive before the end of March. The helicopters will replace the Indian Navy's aging Sea Kings, which have had a long and admirable run in service, but are now on their last legs. The MH-60 Romeos will be deployed primarily on warships at sea for a variety of missions, but these helicopters have very specific offensive roles. The MH-60 Romeos, manufactured by US firm Sikorsky, will form part of the carrier air wing on the Indian Navy's INS Vikramaditya aircraft carrier and other warships. They will be capable of flying missions to attack enemy ships, track and attack enemy submarines, conduct reconnaissance, and of course, for utility and troop movement. The MH-60R, a staple of the US Navy and the latest version of the venerable Seahawk series of helicopters, also comes formidably armed for India, with many weapons entering Indian service for the very first time. This includes Hellfire missiles for ground strike, the Naval Strike Missile for anti-ship missions, Mk-45 torpedoes to kill submarines, laser-guided rockets for precision attack, and machine guns for crew for close-in assault. With the deal signed, the first Romeos will be delivered to the Indian Navy in 2 years, with the rest following quickly over the following 2 years. A new era in helicopter capabilities now begins. And this is why they'll be game changers. Quite simply, they're a nightmare for hostile submarines and could limit submarine missions by China and Pakistan. These helicopters carry new generation anti-ship and anti-submarine weapons, are plugged into a network-centric architecture, and also plug into the Quad with US, Japan and Australia, which operate similar helicopters. The second piece of weaponry entering Indian service this year is regarded as the most formidable air defense missile system in the world, the Russian S-400 Triumph. Battlecry gets exclusive access to the site in Russia where the S-400 is being manufactured and tested for India. I'm standing inside the test facility of the location outside St. Petersburg where India's S-400 anti-air missile systems will be produced. This is the Northwest Production Center of the Almaz-Antey, the concern that will be manufacturing the S-400 for India. Where I am right now, the first entry point that we've been brought to is the very important test center where every single element of the S-400, remember it's not just the missile launcher, there are command vehicles, there are radar vehicles of every kind. Like the one behind me is a place where there is rain and dust simulation that takes place. And now for a first look at a brand new S-400 launcher vehicle rolling out. So this fully constructed S-400 launcher system has just emerged from that cold simulation facility where very, very cold conditions are imposed on every single element of the S400 that rolls out of the Almaz Ante Northwest production facility here on the outskirts of St. Petersburg. The $5.43 billion deal that India signed will be executed right here at this facility near St. Petersburg. With Indian military modernization in top gear, the era of the Indian Romeo and Triumph begins this year.